styles, the capacity to express yourself from a place of being open, authentic, and vulnerable is really, really reduced. The other issue here is that we're running into the problem where patriarchal socialization reduces empathy, which is a communication killer. The only time we can communicate effectively is when we allow ourselves to be able to firstly be vulnerable ourselves, to be open and authentic, but secondly, to be able to put ourselves into the shoes of the other person, to experience the world maybe from their space, from their perspective, through their own glasses. Not that they're going to be necessarily rose-coloured, although there are some people who are overly romanticised about relationships, and that's a problem in of itself, especially with a lot of the mythology that comes along in our culture about what a good or healthy relationship's really about. So let me come back into the healthy, secure attachment style. And this is where I'm not going to be really preoccupied about what's going on between the two of us in an unhealthy way. In other words, I'm going to be low on both anxiety and avoidance. I'm not going to be experiencing a great deal of ambivalence when I'm with my partner. They tend, people with that secure attachment style trust that those that they have a close relationship will be there, not just to offer support, but actually, feel a deep-seated connection. It's like that sense of having a soulmate and being able to step into meeting their partner's needs as much as being supported and nurtured in their needs for themselves. So they find it actually really easy to open up in relationships. And more importantly, they're really good at talking about what they want and need from their partner without any form of dominance or coercion or control. It's a straight script, as I put it. They're also, at that point, confident and optimistic about their relationships. And if you ask them, they'll talk about the relationship as being stable and deeply satisfying. Things like, not only is she my wife, my lover, but she's also my best friend. And so the amount of, or the degree of intimacy is very deep in a relationship like that. And, at the same time, we don't experience necessarily a sense of jealousy or insecurity, but rather that the relationship is on a very solid, firm level. All right, so I hope that connects some of the dots. So remember, patriarchal socialization is one of the foundation issues that can lead to some very serious relationship dysfunction. And, unless we deconstruct in ourselves that stuff that we've been indoctrinated with from that really toxic ideology, it's possible that we're going to have some real challenges in our relationship. So, having said all this stuff about attachment styles, the main thing I want to leave with everybody at the end of this particular podcast is that you can change this. That's what personal growth, emotional growth is all about. You don't need to create a revolution. All you need to do is allow yourself to evolve as a human being and shed the shackles of the stereotypical masculine myths that patriarchy throws at us probably all the time. And it applies too in how we respond to women sexually. So some food for thought. Give it a shot. See firstly where you're at and where you want to be, and then take it further. Until next time, I'm signing off.
Thank you for listening to Inspire Change with Gunter. Gunter Swoboda does individual and group coaching for men looking to grow. For more information on this and the global Making Good Men Great movement, check out goodmengreat.com to get into contact. If you have a topic for the show or would like to be a guest on the air, please email producers at miranda@noirtainment.com. That's Miranda, Miranda, at noirtainment, noirtainment.com. Thank you, and always keep inspiring change.